my friends, how you doing today? I am doing well. Well. I'm doing well. And I got some boxes in the mail. Two boxes and a bill. Oh, I might have got a credit card. I'll check that out later. Let's go with the box. Let's go with the box first. It says Fragile on it right here. Fragile, handle with care. Box doesn't seem damaged. Mailman came from Smyrna, Tennessee. Tennessee. I'll be opening up this box and I'll be seeing what's inside.
Tennessee.
Lord, I've really been real stressed.
Don't know what I bought last week. Hope I don't cut what's inside. That didn't rhyme. That's why I'm not a rapper. But it does say fragile on it. So let's see what was so fragile that they boxed it up. Rather nice. Look, we got cardboard. Okay. And then we got some poppies. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Some other shaped poppies. Yes. Oh, great. And then we got more paper. More paper. And then, oh, we got right to the bottom of it. What do we got here? I think this is a CD. I think I got that gigantic box and a whole bunch of crap for Smells Like Smoke. Okay, and what bag is this? What is it? What? Kroger's. Where's Kroger's? I never even heard of Kroger's. There's no Kroger's in my area. I don't know where there's a. I'll have to ask one of my kids. Maybe they know where Kroger's is from. This thing stinks. This is a. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So if you watch my video there, I'm going to see the boss. I'm going to see Bruce Springsteen, and I own everything that Bruce Springsteen has, but I was missing this special edition thing here that supposedly is very hard to find in good condition or whatever. This is all garbage. This is Bruce Springsteen, The Rising album, and it comes in this cool little book form. Okay, I did not have it in the book. I do own this already, and I believe that this is Bruce's first album back with the E Street Band after a certain amount of years, I want to say. And it came in this cool little book thing, and I was like, okay. And then when the guy pictured it, he did have a picture, and it had the hype sticker on the front, and it was in a plastic covering. And I was seeing these things going on eBay for like $25, $30, $40, depending on the condition of it. And then this guy had one on there for like $6. And I was like, I'm going to take a chance on the $6 one. I'm just going to take a chance because I already own this on CD already. That's what this is. This is a CD. It has 15 tracks on it, so it's not really a special edition. What's so special about it is it comes in this little cardboard book thing. And I didn't own it, and I own everything by Bruce Springsteen, and we're going to go see him pretty soon. So, yeah, that's something different, but kind of the boxing was unnecessary. Very unnecessary boxing there, people. This one comes from Amazon Primola, the Prime, under the wife's name, and it is a copy of. Okay, good. So far, so good. I'm so happy. Season 2 of Chucky. Yeah, look at that. Bonuses, deleted scenes. That's it. That's all we're getting is deleted scenes in this thing, huh? If you haven't seen the Chucky series yet, I don't stream. Okay, what is this thing airing on? This is on I don't know what I don't even know what channel this thing streams on because I don't stream, but I want to say it's one of those channels, Sci-Fi. I don't even have Sci-Fi, and even if I had it, I wouldn't stream it because it would probably freeze up anyway. So yeah, I'm glad that Sci-Fi is nice enough to give me the opportunity to get these on Blu-ray. Okay, because I'm a little irritated about a lot of different things, okay, and one of the things being Netflix owning the rights for all these different movies that keep coming, and Hulu owning the rights for these. I want my new Hellraiser movie that you guys have the rights for. I want the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I really enjoyed it. I think you guys did a great job. I think that was a Netflix. Did a great job. I'll never see it in physical media form. Why? Because they want to hold the rights so that way you subscribe to their channel. Now, I think that if you do subscribe to their channel, what they should do is they should give you the opportunity to buy physical media from their channel. Because the other movie that they did was The Dirt with the Motley Crue movie, and I actually had to go buy a bootleg copy of that movie because I loved the movie so much. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great movie, and I bought a bootleg copy from some company or whatever, and it was decent enough or whatever. But why am I buying a bootleg when you know what I mean? Like I'm paying for your streaming service, paying for your streaming service, but I'm a physical media collector. Adam Sandler, listen, I used to be a big Adam Sandler fan before he sold out to, I think it was Netflix too. And the problem is with that is I bought everything, I own everything that Adam Sandler ever did until he started doing his stuff with Netflix. And then now you can't buy anything that he does on Netflix. And I don't like to stream the stuff because it freezes up, because I just don't like the quality. I just don't like it. And I'm a physical media guy. I support physical media. So the least that they could do is, if I am subscribing to their channel, they should give you the opportunity to purchase the physical media off their channel. That should be a thing. That should be seriously a thing. Disney's doing away with you being able to purchase Disney stuff. Pretty soon you're not gonna be able to get all your superhero movies and all your Star Warses and all your stuff. Star Wars, is it plural? Star Warses? Probably not. But you're not gonna be able to get any of that stuff because Disney owns the rights to all of this stuff. So Disney's not gonna release any of this stuff because they want you to subscribe to Disney Plus. And it looks like Hulu and Netflix are doing the same thing. I subscribe to your channels, okay? I support your channels. I will not bail from your channel, okay? Because my kids like to stream, okay? My wife likes to stream. But at least give the physical media collector the opportunity to get himself... Listen, I'm a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, a big, big fan. And if it has Leatherface in the title or has something to do with Leatherface, I want to own it, okay? And personally, I'm not a streamer, but I've watched it like twice already on your streaming thing, and it's frozen. Listen, it was done well. It was done good. I'm giving you props. Let me buy it off you for $20. Let me buy it off you for $25. I don't care. I'll pay $25 for it. Give me that opportunity. Go sell it at Walmart. Go sell it at Target. Go sell it wherever you can sell it. Give me the opportunity. Sci-Fi is doing it. Okay, Sci-Fi does it. What's the other one there? Twilight Zone, the TV series. I was able to grab that. There was a couple other ones that Bates Motel. I mean, there's certain channels will release their physical media, but for some reason, there's no some reason. The reason is that they want you to stream it. Okay, it's not gonna. The Dirt is still airing on Netflix. Okay, and it's gonna probably be there till the day I die. Okay, or until streaming doesn't exist anymore. Whatever, because Netflix wants you to be like, hey, you go to work, you tell your friends, hey, I watched this movie this weekend. I saw the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You need to see it too. Where'd you see it? I saw it on Netflix. Oh, well, I want to see it too. How do I see it? Well, you're gonna have to stream it on Netflix. You're gonna have to buy Netflix. You have to stream it on Netflix, and that's how they get you. I want my physical media. Listen, you want your physical media. If you're watching this channel, this is what this channel is about. It's about purchasing physical media and toys and stuff like that. You want your physical media. And if you know how I am, I'm a horror collector too. I'm a big horror fan. And I have not even watched the new Hellraiser yet, because I'm like, I don't even know if I want to. I don't know if because I'll be perfectly honest with you, Texas Chainsaw Massacre was the new one there was great. I thought it was great. But I had a hard time making it through it because it kept buffering or buffering or whatever, and it was irritating me. And I watched the thing twice, okay? And I gotta tell you, I watched it the first time, struggled through it, and I watched the second time, struggled through it. But I liked it that much that I'll struggle through it. But the problem I have is there is a bootlegger that's selling a copy of it. I could buy it right now for like, I think it's like $16 or something like that. I don't want to support bootleggers. I don't want to support shady characters. I want to support the creators of the media. I want to support the people that put their hard-earned money and time and blood, sweat, and tears into the film. Okay, the people that made Chucky. Okay, I listen. I love Chucky. Now, if the Sci-Fi wasn't releasing these things, I would probably be looking for it otherwise, someplace else. I'd probably be looking for it in a bootleg form, because I'd have no other option. But luckily, whoever created this is now making my money. Okay, take my money. I want to give it to you. Give me the opportunity to give it to you, Netflix. Okay, I'm already paying for your streaming service. Do a background check. Check people. Say, listen, I'll only sell these to people that are streaming my channel. I'm actually paying for Netflix, whatever, every single month. I pay for Netflix every single month. I pay for Hulu every single month. I pay for Disney Plus every single month. we should have the opportunities to get all of our Marvel movies and get all of our Disney movies and get all of our Netflix movies. I want the rest of my Adam Sandler movies and also, and I don't want to buy bootlegs. Okay, I like that the one that Adam Sandler did, the Halloween one there, that he filmed in Salem. I was all excited about that, and then I was like, no, I can't buy it. I can't buy it because they own the rights and they ain't about to release it. All you can do is watch it on Netflix. Kind of selfish. Kind of selfish. I mean, granted, they probably are getting a lot of subscribers because of it. Who be Halloween? Who be Halloween? I don't know. Throat's getting all a little clogged up here. I know what's going on. Might have been something that was in that last purchase or the one before that. All right, this last thing is a DVD, and it says $1.99 Meteor on it from Books. Let's check out the quality of it first, because see if I. It's mint. It's mint. So we got lucky, and you're gonna find this one to be a little strange. It says $1.99 right on it, and it's a movie called Wind Runner. I bought this because I've been watching a lot of documentaries lately on this young lady right here. Wow. And I'm drawing a blank on this young lady's Amanda Peterson. She was the star of Can't Buy Me Love. She did some TV series. She did a handful of movies. And please comment below if there's something that I should get or I can get, because she did a sci-fi one that all you can get is a burn on demand. Not doing it, and it looks like something that I'd probably enjoy because it's kind of like a Mad Max meets Can't Buy Me Love. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, okay. And then I found one on eBay it was released on VHS years ago, so that's legit. The VHS is legit, but the DVDs and the Blu-rays are fake. Okay, they're bootlegs, and I was like, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? Burn on demand. I know what I'm dealing with there. I do want to see it, but I'm not gonna. The guy wanted like $20 for burn on demand. I was like, nah, ain't happening. But listen. I was a big Amanda Peterson fan. This was my high school crush. Okay, this was the I had the Can't Buy Me. I went to go see Can't Buy Me Love at the movie theater every single day. About, I would say, once or twice a day. Okay. Every day it was in the theater. Okay, I would leave school, take my lunch money, go over to the movie theater, and I watched it from the day it came out until the day it left the movie theater. And then I could not wait for it to come out on VHS. And the day it came out on VHS, I haggled with the guy at, I want to say it was a Rent-A-Center or a Block. It might have been a Nap Video, one of the video places, whatever. I haggled with some guy. I'm like, please sell me that copy. Please sell it to me, please. And he's like, oh, we pay like $120 because that was back in the day when you pay like $120 for the VHS, and then they'd rent them out, stuff like that. But I ended up talking to this guy. We got friendly after a while because I was there. I practically lived at the rental store. It's got some weird crud on the back. That's probably what I was smelling. Look at that. It's got some anthrax on the back of this thing. Finally he was like, okay, I'll sell you a used copy for $20, and I bought it for $20, and I was so excited because I absolutely loved Can't Buy Me Love. That was like my movie. I would watch that over and over and over. I lived at that movie theater. I sometimes I'd watch them back to back, and I'll tell you right now, this is another thing, a little strange. Cause I was young, I never took a chance. I always paid for my tickets. I always paid for. It's like, even with this whole collecting thing and everything, it's like I even back then, I think even as a kid, like, money wasn't easy to come by, and yet I still felt somewhere in my heart that if I was buying a ticket to go see this movie, that the people in the movie were getting something out of it. I mean, even as a kid, I kind of had that in the back of my head, that I'm like, because my friends used to go see a movie and then they go sneak into the movie down the side of them, and then they go sneak into the movie on the side, and I was like, nope. I'd actually leave the theater, and I'd go back up to the desk again, and I'd be like, give me another ticket to Can't Buy Me Love. And I go back in again, and then I'd hand my ticket over again. And it's funny because the usher guy or whatever, or usher girl, would just give me that smile. They're probably like, you idiot. You could have just snuck right in, or you could have just left for a few minutes, went hide in the bathroom, came back again. We see it happen all the time. But nope, I don't know. Something in my heart made me feel like I was supporting these people, and they brought me a lot of joy as a child, because there wasn't a lot of joy in my house, okay? And the only joy I found was in movies and TV and toys and and that's where I found my joy. So it was like it was worth me starving for a day and giving my lunch money, or I'd beg for a lunch ticket or whatever, and one of the girls would give me their free lunch ticket or the reduced lunch ticket or whatever, and then I'd go see my movie or whatever. It was worth it to me. Okay, it was just worth it. And this movie Wind Runner is a real low budget DVD copy. It's not a copy. It's an original. Okay, but it's like a no name family viewing thing there. And what I found from this is I believe this is Amanda Peterson's last movie that she did. Not before she passed, because she kind of dropped out of the whole limelight for a while, and then she ended up passing from, I think it was an accidental overdose. After watching all these documentaries, but shame, because I was a big fan. I always thought that she was gonna be like the biggest thing, you know. I was like, she was gonna be like the next something, because she was just an amazing actress, and I really, really thought that it was Can't Buy Me Love is like one is like still one of my go tos. You know, kind of like anything by Corey Haim is like my go to. You know what I mean? I always thought that she was gonna be the thing. And Patrick Dempsey too. I gotta tell you right now. I mean, I wasn't a big what's that? I got like one season of Grey's Anatomy or whatever, but he did Loverboy. You know what I mean? And he had like a little string of movies that I kind of really enjoyed too. And this was around the same. Actually, this was all around the same time as when the Burbs came out, and there was just so many good movies back at that time. And I have so many fond memories of just leaving school and walking. I'd walk out the back of the school, and if you walk down a couple of streets, there was a big hole in the fence, and it would take you to the back of the mall where the movie theater was. And I'd actually go through the back opening of the movie theater, of the mall, and that's where they had the pay toilets and everything. Back in the day, we used to have to pay a dime to get into the toilets. Yeah, it used to cost you a dime to go to the bathroom, so you'd be able to get to that back door. And I cut right in. I go buy my tickets, and man, so many good memories I have. Just you know, I'd go to school, and you had issues in school, and I home, I'd have issues at home, and the only rule my father had when I was like 12 years old was make sure you come home before the street lights come on. So I'm like, okay, well, I get out of school at 2 o'clock. That's about two movies worth before the street lights come on, and then I come home, and I try to get to bed and go to sleep, because he worked second shift before he got home, so I wouldn't have to hear him yelling and screaming and fighting with my mother all night. And I try to be. And sometimes I just be making believe I'm sleeping, so I wouldn't get wrapped into whatever the madness was or whatever. But yeah, movies have been a big part of my life for a long, long time, and that's why I want to support them. I want to support them. So yeah, I didn't own this one. I do own other movies by her that have her in it. Um, I wish they'd come out with that TV series. I know she did a TV series for a little bit. Can't think of what the name of it is. You big Amanda Peterson fans, I'm sure you can give me a whole list. If there's anything else that I need to find, I might already have it. So I'll hit you with a, hey, I already got that. Thank you anyway. But anything else? Yeah, I want to grab it. I want to grab it. I really wish that sci-fi one. I can't think of what the name of it is, but I've been eyeballing it. But I wish that would get like a legitimate release. But I have a strange feeling it's gonna be one of those that's gonna pop up eventually down the road by like a Vinegar Syndrome, or because it reminds me a lot of a Vinegar Syndrome, like a Tough Turf or something like that, or like one of those like late '80s, early '90s movies. You know, that like are gonna just show up in like a bundle or something that either uh yeah, I'm thinking it's Vinegar. Yeah, Vinegar or Arrow. One of them I think is gonna release it. So I can't think of what the name of it is. If I remember, I'll put a picture of it over here. You know, sometimes the editing process on this thing takes me so long that sometimes I'll be talking about something, I'll be like, yeah, it's right here, and then I go watch the video later. I'm like, I never put it in. Ah, you idiot. You know what I mean? But yeah. If you know any other Amanda Peterson movies that I should definitely hop on and grab, that are available on DVD or Blu-ray, not VHS, because I don't even have a VHS player, so I'm not gonna buy any VHS tapes. But DVD or Blu-ray or anything that I could find like that, yeah, put in the comments below. I'd appreciate your help. I appreciate your help, because I just thought she was amazing. I mean, I don't know. There's a couple people in my life that when they passed, I actually like kind of sobbed, got a little, you know, choked up a little bit, and that happened to be one of them. That was kind of strange, because I put so much time and years. To this day, I gotta say, Can't Buy Me Love is still gonna be one of my favorite movies, and I watch it at least once a month. It just makes me. this is a fact. I know I'm going a little bit deeper into this, and people have major anxiety. Okay, which I do. I take medication, a lot of medication for anxiety. Um, I'm a big horror fan, and that's a messed up thing, because if you're a horror fan, um, and you have anxiety, then that triggers anxiety because you don't know what's going to happen next. It's like a pump of adrenaline, and then they got what is this, the serotonins get going, or whatever it is. It messes you all up. So some horror movies get me like all like major anxiety attacks. Okay, um, but then it's said, and this I can vouch for this as to being a fact. There are some movies that, if you watch them as a kid and you have fond memories of them, they soothe you. It's like a free drug. Like it calms you right down, and because you know the beginning, the end, the middle. You know the whole story behind it, and it brings you back to a comfortable, safe spot, like a safe place in your head, safe place in your heart. It's like it just makes you feel safe, and there's I guess we call them safe movies. Okay, and I have a handful of safe movies, like Lucas is a safe movie. Can't Buy Me Love, License to Drive, The Burbs, Better Off Dead. I mean, I'm trying to fire like some of them that I'm just looking at, because I try to keep my safe movies like right there. Okay, if I ever feel like I have an anxiety problem, I want to be able to just grab it and put it in and bring me back to that like moment in time. Dream a Little Dream. There's another one. I'm looking at Dutch. Dutch is another one that I got like 4 copies of Better Off Dead. I'm staring at 4 copies. Anything by Pretty in Pink, Some Kind of Wonderful, Ferris Bueller, pretty much anything by John Hughes, Breakfast Club, just brings me back to that comfortable, safe spot. And if you suffer from anxiety, I think you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you probably do. And if you do, comment below. Comment below. Yeah, say yeah. And you know what? Tell me what your safe movies are. Tell me what your movies are that make you feel comfortable. You know what I mean? There's some movies that just make you feel extremely calm. I'm looking at E.T. over here. That's another one. Okay, got good Annie, got good memories of that, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Good movies, the original one. And I'll tell you right now, even the new one with Johnny Depp, that's one of my newer. It's like a newer movie or a semi-newer movie. But even that one, I'll throw in every once in a while when I'm feeling a little anxious, and it brings me scented, calm. I don't know, it just calms me. And with that said, my friend, thank you for stopping in once again. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you, as I always say, and when I say it, I mean it. Okay, I don't sugarcoat things. Okay, if you want honesty, you come to this channel. You want BS, you go to a couple other channels. There's plenty of people on YouTube that will tell you a bunch of garbage that ain't true. But this guy gonna tell you the absolute truth, because I kind of a guy that got nothing to lose anymore. I get really at the point in my life where it's like there's nothing to lose anymore. And with that said, my friends, thank you for coming by, and I will see you later.
You should have saved me some.